Why am I nervous? So, what's happening, everyone? It's me, Crispy Eats, first long-form YouTube video, famously known for putting random crap inside spring rolls and occasionally cooking some decent food over on Instagram. So if you've not seen that, go and check it out. You will not be disappointed. Well, you might be, but I can't really help that. So come with me to my first ever Meatopia. First things first, catch the train up to London, meet up with my boys smoking corpse, quick 5-minute walk from Wapping Station straight to Tobacco Docks. Got in the queue, straight through the door. First things first, you're hit straight in the face with just smoke. I loved it. Grabbed some meat bucks, just had a look around. Some lady playing steel drums, which was pretty cool. Fire, smells everywhere. I was in heaven, to be fair. So one of the first stalls we came across was the Salt Yard Group, doing a grilled scallop in the shell, bisque butter, pink prawn tartare, Aleppo pepper. This was delicious. We dinked it, synced it. Yeah, it was great flavour on that. Little B-roll of some beers. I didn't actually get one, but it looked cool, so you know. Next up was Ashley Bennett from Kapow, barbecued native breed pork jowl, galangal, chili relish, crispy garlic. Cool guys. What the food, man. The food here was delicious. That relish, great flavours, honestly. So next we went upstairs, randomly bumped into James and Dan, my mate. Went up to Sagadi to get their Basque mature beef, char grill, baby gem. And yeah, to be honest, it was alright. The beef flavour was really nice, but didn't blow me away, if I'm being honest. Next up was Reuben's doing a Cajun pork and brown crab sausage, white crab mayo and hot sauce. I'll forever rate Reuben. He was the reason I got my first smoker in the first place during lockdown. Big shout out to him. Yeah, it was a banger. So at this point we was on a feasting session. We went over to Will Samuel at the Prince Arthur, dry aged bone marrow hogget. This was delicious. The fries, great crunch, good flavour. So luckily we ended up bumping into Finger Wrecking Good and Lewis Bar and Grill. Went and got a pint. I tried my first ale. Would I have another one? Probably not. I'll just stick to rum and coke, to be fair. Then we headed outside, check out all the setups. That pork belly twisty thing, that's a bit serious. These guys had a great looking stand on the outside. It was nice and busy out there, but the vibe was flowing, smoke in the eyes, but what'd you expect? So next up, we went to Meat Market Barbecue. Had Joseph's food a couple of weeks ago at Smoke on Fire. Did not disappoint. Great brisket, nice bit of Texas toast. Best pickles of the day for sure. He's cooking some serious barbecue out of that Iron Brand smoker. Great team, great vibe, very knowledgeable. Had a good chat with him. Definitely check him out. So at this point, I was getting a bit full, so I thought I'd go and check out the cutting room. Sam and Sean are emceeing on there. They had loads of different talks and guests on there, which was quite cool. I saw the Monolith, Komodo, chat. But I know I said I was getting quite full, but right next door was the Bodine's stall, and they had a smoked hot link, Carolina Q, Texas toast, spicy bread, butter and pickles. In our group, that was definitely one of the favourites for sure. So we went for a bit of a walk. We saw Melissa Thompson and Maureen's Kitchen doing fire roasted slow braised curry goat. Rashid Phillips was there doing jerk ribs. The smells were amazing. I got to meet Rashid later in the day. He really is a gentleman, great guy. And to this day, I still don't know how he didn't win Barbecue Showdown. So then we were walking down past Smoke and Waters. You would think the sight of the lamb, crispy lamb on the asado cross was enough to pull me in, but it was this bread, Turkish flatbread, Aleppo butter, that's what pulled me in. This was really good, really good. So then we went down to probably the most talked about spot of the whole festival. Holy Smoke, the two Jonas were there. Smoked beef cheek, yellow pea, topped with dill horseradish salsa. I really liked it. I like the horseradish. Beef cheek was alright. I am a horseradish fiend, so take that with a pinch of salt, I guess. So then we went to have a look around the merch hall, see what we could buy, what was for sale. Some cool barbecues, obviously Yeti hats all day. Holy smokes, probably the best merch of the festival for sure. I didn't really buy anything. I've got enough stuff in the cupboard, to be fair. Mrs. Crispy would have probably killed me. So the next place was not on my list at all, but as we walked past, the smell just dragged us over. Honestly, gunpowder, that duck, yeah, nice and spicy. The carrots, pickled, proper hit the spot. Then we caught the end of this band playing, spotted a wild Calfreezy, took a picture with him and Chip. Top guys, to be fair, proper dad points. We're just catching up with some more of the guys. It's Butcher Gav. It's great to meet him finally. Proper butcher right there, proper. So now, when they say you saved the best for last, honestly, Elliot at Camille, this omelette with Café Paris butter was probably top 2 dishes of the day for me. It was a joint first place between the next guy as well. Tom with the bacon cured old spot with clams. I'll try not to swear, it was delicious. Top 2 dishes, I'd go back for just them, to be honest. At this point it's getting a bit later, getting a bit more rowdy, the crowd having a good time, DJ dropping some bangers, but to be honest, I was there for the food. So ever since they dropped the menu for Saturday, I wanted to go light for fish and try the tuna patty, brush with a burger of pork, fat, American cheese, caramelised onions, and it was alright. Too much caramelised onions, didn't hit the way the queue was telling me it was gonna. Bit of a shame, but you know, maybe it was just my one. And again, I've got to mention, the vibe here was just right all day, everyone in a good mood, eating, drinking, just what the weekend's for. So if you know me, you'll know I'm an ice cream fiend. So we had to finish the day with Happy Endings ice cream. It had to be done. I got the plantain sundae and it was so good. Caramel, just they know how to do ice cream, trust me. Yeah, and then that was it. After the ice cream, we shut off. I went home, trained back to Brighton. Could not complain. Honestly, it was a perfect day. Met loads of people. I know it's a food festival, but the main thing for me was just like meeting up with all the guys that I've met online and the barbecue community, eating some good food, having a good time. Can't put a price on it. Would I go back next year? Already planning to, mate. So between then and now, if you don't see me, I'll see you there. Laters.